Yo, what is up everyone? It is WWE Chris here. Today I was going to start talking about a new team I'm going to be making in Team Ring Domination tips and facts you can learn. So, this new team I'm going to be making is going to be created on 2020, August 12th, 7 p.m. Central Time. Now, reason I'm making, I'm probably making this team, right? I'm not guaranteeing it, but I'm probably making this team. The team name is going to be called Grind of the Century. Let's see, what else do we have here? We have, yes, how to join. So we have all these facts about it, I'll tell you. Team name is Grind of the Century. Requirements are max TBG, Team Road to Glory, 150 plus, Team Ring Domination, 115 plus, grind solo events as well. Now, to join, see, these are requirements for like joining. You must have over 10k PvP points. The reason I'm doing this involving PvP points is to show that you're active. Now, of course, you can have really good cards like, what are they called? Heroic, like some heroic cards, but you can obviously quit the game anytime and it's not going to really show me. And you have to be at least Elemental Plus or Elemental Plus deck. Not really a team deck, because my team deck is Elemental Plus, so the team will automatically go up to Elemental Plus. And then if some Elemental guy joins, it could be Plus, and who knows, we can make it into SummerSlam the first day. Now, the schedule for the team is very important that it fits people's schedule. It's going to be TVG Monday and Thursday. If you cannot compete, you must opt out until General or the leader of the team, which would be me, or if I get other members that are worthy of it being General, they obviously will get that role, and you can tell them if you're not going to be active or if you have something coming up that day. Okay, so we're going to talk over the matter of being kicked or even potentially blocked. So, we're not going to be spamming don't spam our chat. As in, like, you can ask questions and all, that's completely fine, but just if you're spamming the emoticons or anything like that, even if we'll tell you to stop, obviously. We're not just going to kick you right away. So we're going to tell you to stop, please stop. We might tell you like 2 times, 3 times. And if you don't stop, then you're going to be getting kicked. Also, if you are inactive for 2 days, you will be kicked. So, the reason being behind 2 days is because in SuperCard, team events usually last 1 day. And if you're not active for 2 days, you could be missing solo events or potentially team events, which is not good, especially on TPGs, not maxing and not getting the cards. That is not good at all. You can be potentially blocked for spam mailing one of the players to either join back or just keep requesting to join. If you're just spamming and being like, hey, can I join, over and over, you'll be blocked. Like I said again, team will be created 2020, August 12th, 7 p.m. Central Time. Now, that is a possibility. If we don't win our TBG, I'm probably going to leave, because we've had like probably actually about 10 inactive members, and they're not really getting kicked. I asked the leader how many are getting kicked, he only said 1. I don't really agree with that, but of course it's his team, and I'm not going to tell him how to run it. Now, I wanted to talk about Team Ring Domination. Very, 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 very simple. I think it's the easiest team event in my opinion. But if you're counting TBG is as well very easy. Now, the reason Team Ring Domination is so easy is because, like, my first step is teamwork. Now, what I'm saying by teamwork is, if you have even just 10 people in your team, and all of them get 10 shards, which is not hard to get at all, you will get one of the cards, whatever team deck you are. So if you're Elemental, you'll get the Elemental card. If you're what is it? I don't know, if you're WrestleMania 36, you'll get the WrestleMania 36 card. And that's not very hard, so let's see how we did. So, we got Elemental Seth Rollins, and we got 202 shards. Now, we did very, very good, as you can see. I took the top 10, yeah, okay, it goes all the way, top 12 did good. And then it just goes down, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 members didn't do what we were, like, supposed to. So, really, yeah, okay, 7 members. I think that's about, no, it's actually like 8 members didn't do what they were supposed to. So 8 members. I would suggest kicking them, but if you go to TBG, he is getting more active in TBG, and so is Dream Killer. So let's minus them out of the 8 that I would want kicked. That's still 6, and as you can see, there's not, like, still not being very active. This guy's getting kicked no matter what. So if we don't win this TBG, I'm most likely just gonna make that team. Okay, so that's enough about the team and teamwork. Now we're gonna go to how many players, which I kind of already talked about, but we're gonna go more into detail about this. Now, everyone who's been playing the game for a long time, they're probably like, why are you still talking about team ring domination? We all know how to play it. Well, there's certain things you can know more detail in, that you can maybe even tell your team, or even upgrade your team recommendations. One of that being that 10 people can be in your team and you'll get a card. 10 people in your team, if they all get 10 shards, you're going to get one of the cards, like I said, whatever team deck you are. Now, if you already get, let's say, Elemental card and you want to go down to WrestleMania 36, perfectly fine. Now, let's say you only have 10 members, right? That's gonna be a little bit difficult to do. So how are you gonna do that? That's gonna mean if you only have 10 members, each member is gonna have to get 20 shards. Now, I honestly don't really recommend doing that. I mean, you can if you want. Me personally, I usually get if I really, really try, I can get up to 30 shards. Not the best, not the worst. But yeah, I recommend doing it with 20 people in your team, going for like the second card, whatever team deck tier you are. So if you have 20 members and you're going for the second card, it's still going to be 10 Team Road to Glory each member. So if you get two of the cards, that's going to be 200 shards overall, which is going to leave it for, like, you're going to get both cards. I don't know. I really don't know how to word this. It's just, you're going to get both cards, whatever you're doing, if you get 200 shards. Now, of course, that could be, if you have 10 members, that's 20 each. If you have 20 members, that's 10 each, including both cards. So, that's really about that, how many players you'll need. Now, we have another subject, which is credits or not. Are we going to want to spend credits on this event, or are we not going to? That is really not that hard of a question, and I'm going to tell you, don't spend credits on Team Ring Domination. You probably already know not to, even if you're a really low deck tier and you're like, but we need both cards. Unless there's like 4 hours left and you like are only halfway done with like the first card and you're going for both, you're obviously going to want to spend credits. But generally, absolutely no point of spending credits on this game mode. So, pretty sure that should cover everything that you guys should need to know about my new team coming up, about Team Ring Domination facts, about rather just credits. Now, I do suggest spending credits on Road to Glory, solos, and team events, and possibly spend credits on the Champions, Clash of Champions, Road to Glories, Ring Dominations, solos, individuals, and probably we're going to want to spend credits on Giants Unleashed, and never spend credits on packs. That's really about that. I'll probably tomorrow's video, I'll probably go over what to spend your credits on. And then what it'll be, it'll be Wednesday, so on Thursday I'll tell you the team. I'll tell you exactly about it, because it'll be made Wednesday. It's just I'm making these videos about around 1 o'clock Central Time. I make these videos, so the team will not officially be made at that time yet. So on Thursday's video, you're going to hear a lot more about the team. Wednesday's video, you're going to hear about how to spend credits wisely, because they're really not that cheap. I'm going to tell you that much. They're not that cheap, and not everyone has money to spend crazy on credits. So I'm going to tell you really simple ways how to get really good cards on credits, which is very easy answer. No hacks, no mods or anything. It's just very easy answer. And I hope y'all did enjoy, and I hope this helped you in some way. And if it did, a like would be appreciated. Not needed, just appreciated. Subscribing if you want to see more content. Again, not needed, but appreciated. And thank you, everyone. And I hope this did help you.